Gill Tract is the last remaining 20 acres of what was an 100-acre farm that the university has owned since 1929. They've developed bits and pieces of it over the years until now. This is all we have left. The university's had a plan to develop it for the past 20 years, but community members have been resisting all the way since the late 90s. And then in 2012, Occupy the Farm did a 3-week act of civil disobedience, planted crops, and gave them to people in the community that needed them. And through that act of loving civil disobedience, we won back 10 acres of land until 2022. And that's where we are here today. We're celebrating the 1-year anniversary of this community farm and the 3-year anniversary of the occupation that birthed it. My name is Vanessa Raditz, and I'm a Master of Public Health candidate at UC Berkeley studying environmental health sciences. And one of the things to me that is most upsetting about the UC's development project is the way that it's going to be increasing air pollution in this neighborhood that already has a really high level of asthma. The development project is supposed to bring in 6,500 more cars per day on this tiny road next to a daycare center, a little league field, and an elementary school. The UC is jeopardizing the health of its students and the community in order to make a quick buck. This neighborhood is in the 78th percentile for diesel pollution, the 98th percentile for traffic, and they're at a very high level. They're within the top quarter of the state for asthma rates. And that is according to the California Environmental Protection Agency. The environmental impact report for this development did not include any alternatives that the community proposed instead, which could have been smaller, local, cooperative grocery stores that would actually help return wealth to the community while also having a smaller imprint on the environment and less pollution in our bodies.
My name is Eduardo Martinez. I'm on the Richmond City Council, a member of the Richmond Progressive Alliance, and I've worked with urban gardening in Richmond, California. And I predict that we're going to have more and more people gatherings, more and more people taking possession of what's already theirs, which is the earth. You know, I mean, it needs to happen.
So Occupy the Farm has always been about not just asking for what we want, not just demanding what we want, but making what we want real. And so we're not just here to farm, but we also need to be talking about our food distribution system. And so we're here today to say we want real farmers markets on historic farmland. And we are going to make that happen, not just ask for it.